Good morning, class. Professor Kev here. Today, I want to talk about my advice for quizzes and exams. So before you even look at the first question on that exam, write your name on it, print it clearly. The professor has to be able to read your name. Last semester, multiple choice exam, 2 students didn't write their name on it. Tell me what to do, class. Luckily, the grades were pretty similar, so we had to resolve it. I've had professors 0. Hand it, just put it in the grade book. I don't know which one was yours. I'm not going to take the time to figure it out. You need to be responsible, students. Write your name on it clearly, print it. Here's the next thing I see on written exams is that you need to write clearly. If we can't read it, we can't grade it. It's really that simple. What's kind of funny in some ways, but not funny in other ways, is you'll be writing perfectly until you don't know the answer. Then you'll come up with this font like that big that there's no way I can read it. Or you'll break out the cursive writing and you just scribble something. Again, class, if we can't read it, we can't grade it. It is your responsibility to write clearly and to make sure you're answering everything. I just seen this a lot where students will just, once they get to something they don't know, they'll try to just write kind of messy, hoping I'm going to go, whatever, it must be right. Nope, it's going to have the opposite. If I see you writing clearly and then you don't, it's like whatever's above a red flag that you don't know the answer. It's obvious. Like, hey, wow, last question he wrote perfectly clear, and now it's all scribble. You know, it's kind of obvious that you didn't know the answer. It's up to you to take responsibility. Again, before you even touch that exam, write your name on it. I don't think he's on LinkedIn. Last semester I had a student, out of the 10 quizzes, he probably did 6 times. You know, he was only one, so it was kind of obvious. I'm like, dude, write your name. Oh, yeah. Now, again, I'm pretty laid back. If you met me, you know, I roll with a lot of stuff. I've had professors 0. If you can't write your name on it, then it's not my problem. They'll just give you 0, even if it is obvious who it is. Sometimes it's not obvious. You know, sometimes the student's missing class or they have an exam, but I don't know whose it was. So be very cautious about this. Write as neatly as you can. Students get mad at me. I use this expression all the time. You need to make it idiot-proof for your professor. If you have clear, perfect writing, nothing to debate. I didn't know what that word was. Wasn't sure about this. There's reasons to mark you down. Perfect writing, you have the answer, you get your 100, you move on, okay? So we have my first quiz today. That's why this is the top of mind. Again, when you take your first quiz in your class, I want you to think about me and go, okay, Kev, and write your name on it and write very, very clearly. It makes a big difference, you know, because again, if you're leaving it up to your professor's judgment, if that's the correct answer and it's blurry and we can't read it, you may not get the answers that you want. Okay, I just want to share that tip. And good luck on your first quizzes and exams. All right, thanks for watching. Hope you're having a truly dazzling day.